That's bull. Score 100% bonus GTA money if you per any cash card you purchase, you get 100%. What? Oh, and I bought a card too not that long ago. Okay, but hey guys, that's Kicking After here, and I am gonna do a live stream about what my plans are when Amaya gets here on her birthday. So I hope she likes it. Okay, let me get loaded in, get into the car that I'm gonna be driving, and then we're gonna get this started. Okay, as soon as I get loaded in, I will start. But hold on. Yeah, I have to go into a party before I go in and have a whole bunch of music playing. Because, we don't need that. There we go. We're back. Okay. Loading at 90%. Once it gets to 90%, it feels like it goes up to 100% again because it takes forever. And I don't really want to say until I get it. Oh, we gotta go check out the wheel in the podium vehicle that we're gonna be getting. We'll see if it's even worth it. Huh. This seems like it would be a good RP car. I might get that Dinkus Sequoia. Yeah, that's not even... There's a truck of that, and I didn't even like the truck, so it makes it think that everybody's gonna like this. There's some people that have it, some people that actually like it, but like, it's just a bad looking car. Okay, so here we are with my comment. Custom, $605,000 to upgrade, $100,000 to purchase Unbenny's or Legendary Motorsports. Um, I'm gonna go to the casino while I'm talking, just so y'all know. I'm gonna definitely try to learn how to learn the map very well. I'm gonna turn off the map. I can't see anybody coming. Test this out. Okay, so the plans. I don't know. I'm kind of nervous saying it, but I bought some black roses seeds because black roses are hella beautiful, and almost every girl likes black roses, even though every rose means something different. Like red stands for love. Well, I don't really know what the roses stand for, different colors. I bought black roses because the person I love loves them, and I was gonna grow them. I still am once I get them. And by the time they grow, hopefully they grow fast enough, and I'm gonna pick a whole bunch of them, put them in as like a bouquet type deal, and I'm gonna make something handmade to go around it. It ain't gonna be no plastic or anything. It's gonna be something that's gonna be special. And I'm gonna be saving up a whole bunch of money. And when I say a whole bunch, I mean a whole bunch. I'm gonna put it all in my savings account and not spend any of it. Besides maybe a little bit, like to buy food and snacks. But when I do have a lot of the money, I want to I'm okay. Back to the whole flower thing first, because it's going in order. So I want to grow a bunch of flowers. I'm gonna buy a whole bunch of Hawaiian nut chocolates. She loves those. Her, those are like her all-time favorite. I'm gonna buy some Oreos. Oh, I hadn't changed. I want to buy a whole bunch of Oreos because that's how her whole relationship even started, is because of an Oreo. And best decision I ever made, giving her an Oreo. Okay, fine. And I'm because I straight said to a person that I don't like sharing my Oreos, and then she's like, "Oh, we'll see about that." And then she asked me for an Oreo, and I'm like, "Okay, go ahead." And I give her an Oreo. And when I see her, I'm gonna be so red-faced. Like, it's gonna be unbelievable. My face is gonna be like bloodshot red, and I don't know what her face is gonna be like. I know I'm gonna be hella shy, because I haven't seen her since Valentine's Day. And, so when I get those roses planted, I'm gonna put it in a bouquet, homemade, get her a whole bunch of chocolates, get her a stuffed animal that I know she's gonna love. I'm gonna get her a we're gonna buy a hotel room for a couple of days, and then after those couple of days, during those couple of days, we're gonna do whatever she wants. Whatever she wants. And when those couple of days are over, we're gonna come back. Obviously by then I'm probably gonna be working, and I'm gonna go to work. We're gonna come back, and I'm gonna watch movies with her. I'm gonna watch her play my PlayStation. That's hers, on her account, playing like GTA 5 or something, Black Ops 4, Rainbow Six Siege, Fortnite, whatever she wanted to play on, she would be able to play it, because it's not just mine anymore. And we're gonna have so much fun together when she gets here. These plans that I just said, it took me so long to think about. It wasn't, I actually took time to think about it. I want to have these roses planted. Oh, and this RC car that I bought, we were gonna have so much fun with that. She's gonna teach me how to use her penny board. I'm gonna teach her a whole bunch of things when she's here. We're gonna go on a bunch of walks. We're gonna act like we were back at Job Corps. Just go find a special spot for us both. Go sit at a just sit there and talk and just hang out. Just like how it used to be. I've actually took time to plan this through. And I thought those plans were about to be for nothing. And honestly, I don't want them to be for nothing. It took me so long to think about it. And I don't want them. It took me like almost a month. I kept telling her I had plans for her when we got here. But every time she asked, I changed the topic. Because I didn't really know. I was coming up with it secretly. But now I got it down, and it's just keep adds on. And every time something bad happens in our relationship, it feels like it's not gonna happen. No matter how much I try to fix it, and no matter how hard I try, it just feels like it's not gonna happen. And I didn't even hit that guy. Actually, I might have. But because I love her to death. She's my one and only. and I want her to be my one and only and nobody else's. I want her to belong to nobody else besides me. She's mine, I'm hers. That's how it's supposed to be. Nobody else's. She's not supposed to belong to anybody else. She can't be with anybody else. And I just want her to realize that, because every time something bad happens, I hit hard. It hits me hard because my whole world revolves around her. And I got a call yesterday from somebody telling me that I wasn't allowed to talk to her, I wasn't allowed to be friends with her anymore. And it was the same guy that's been sitting here pushing me around, basically verbally abusing me. And I'm like over here I'm being nice and everything when I got her back from him. I was so down to let them be friends again. I didn't sit there and tell her that she's not allowed to be friends with him, no matter how bad I wanted to, because she's known him for a while and whatnot. But I was being nice to him the entire time. Everything that he was just saying to me, I was agreeing with, and no matter how bad that hurt me. But sometimes the only way to get a bully to stop is just agreeing with them constantly, because then there's really no reason to bully. Because if you show signs of weaknesses, you're just gonna get bullied even more. And this is a message for everyone. If you're getting bullied, sometimes you just gotta agree with them, because if you agree with them and you know that's what you are, you know the truth about yourself. You know it. Nobody else. And he was sitting there calling me ugly, fat, that I'm annoying as fuck. I will admit I can be annoying sometimes. And sometimes, actually, I'm proud to say it, that I'm annoying. Like, that's just me. If you don't love me for me, then why be with me? And me and Amaya, we were annoying together. Seriously, it was great. I loved it. And when I was at Job Corps, I used to be annoying all the time. I'd sit there and steal her away from her friends because of the fact that I can't go so long without talking to her. I have to talk to her every day. And it was important to me that I talked to her every day, because she was she was the love of my life. She still is. And whenever she was with her friends, I'd come up and be like, "Hey, can I join?" And they're like, "No." She's like, "Yeah, no, Brandon," in a little kid voice, joking around, and I still stay there. And she's like, she looks at me with this glare all the time, and I thought it was the cutest thing, knowing that she wanted me to stay, but she wanted me to leave too, because I hang out with her all the time. And I loved it. I did. Half the time I did it on purpose, sometimes I did it on accident. And she told me at one point that, because at Job Corps, I was one of the best pool players there. And I'm not the best in the world or anything. I'm good for how I am. And she told me, because I kept winning when I kept trying to teach her, she's like, sometimes she hates playing against me because of the fact that I win all the time. And sometimes you gotta let other people win to make it seem fair. And that's why I let so many other people win against me. It's because she said that. I made them think that they were better than me, because I let them win all the time. Sometimes, yes, I had bad games, and I let them win still. I had bad games, and I didn't, and I was trying my hardest, and they still won. But everybody has those bad days. Me, I let everyone beat me because of the fact that what she said actually got to me. Can't let somebody win all the time. You gotta let other people win too. It's the way the world works. They're gonna eventually get better than you. the most you can do is just teach them how to be good. And me, I can't teach everybody, no matter how hard I try, because I have different playing methods. Everyone does. But back to the whole bullying thing, no, actually that remarks to it. Sometimes when you just gotta let them win, you gotta let them think that they win. You gotta let them think that they win all the time. And letting them sit there and talk down on you isn't, and then you giving them a reaction out of it, that's not gonna help you. You just gotta sometimes, even though it may hurt, you just gotta sometimes accept it. Because when I was sitting there accepting it, I'm like, he just kept saying, yeah, you are, and then his friend joined. And I'm like, yep. I said, what? Because they said that if they ever see me, that they were going to beat my ass and shit like that. And I'm like, okay, yep, go ahead, I'll gladly let you. Because knowing that I'm not going to sit there and fight somebody that is just trying to pick on me because of the fact that I still love the person that they're with, kind of. And all I want is for them to realize that I do, and that they were making a mistake, leaving me for him. The only person that was really helping me was one of her friends that actually cares about both of us. And her friend wants her to be with only one person, and she wants her to be with me, because when I was with her in person, she was the happiest. She was safe. She had a smile on her face almost every single day. She was laughing so hard, I made her snort. Like her snort was cute. I loved it. And I know she's probably watching me right now, with her face being red, blushing, her cheeks starting to hurt right now, because I do live streams for her. Whenever she asks me to, I usually do. Whenever I can't, I always try to find time to make it up, because I care about her. I'd do anything for her. Anything. And I can't let her go. I can't let her be with anybody else because of me, because I love her so much. Her ever. I can't let her go ever. I can't. She's the love of my life. From what her words say, is that what my soul is telling me to be with her. So I'm not sure if that reminds you of like a soulmate, but she's mine. I care about her a lot. But being verbally abused by somebody that she also wants to be with and then letting it happen, that's just not cool. You just gotta agree with them. You just got to. Yeah. Just agree with them, and every time that they sit there and call you something, because then they're just gonna run out of ideas. Don't take it to heart, because you know the truth about yourself. You always will. Which is why I don't really get bullied as often anymore. I don't let myself get bullied, and I don't like seeing other people get bullied. I've stood up for other people. I almost got into a fight with 3 guys because they were sitting there calling amaya bad names. And I didn't allow it. I stood up for her, and I almost fought 3 guys for her at once. Didn't happen because of the fact that staff came up and said something. But my plans, I really want them to happen. No matter how hard I try, I'm not 100% guaranteed that they're gonna happen, because I don't know how long it's gonna last. I want it to last for the rest of our lives, but you know, not everyone can control that. No matter how hard you try. I love her to death. I will always love her. She's everything to me. Everything. And sometimes I don't think she knows how I truly feel. And I can't really speak it either because of the fact that I don't know how to type it and she can't really like hear me say it. And I don't want to say it here because again, this is not everything needs to be said out loud. I care about her so much. I just don't want to lose her again. And the plans are going to happen, hopefully. And I want them to happen really bad. Because I know she'll like it, I think. I hope. I hope she will like it. Because if she doesn't like it, then I guess I'm shit out of luck, you know? Like, I guess I sat there for months growing flowers for her that she isn't gonna like. I sat there and spent a bunch of money on her, on food, and a hotel room with a whole bunch of food that she isn't gonna like. I guess I'm shit out of luck. I spent money on something that isn't gonna be liked. You know? That shit just kinda happens. You gotta learn the hard way or you gotta do it right. And you gotta put so much effort and thought into it just so you to make it feel you gotta no let me rephrase that. You have to know that you put so much effort into it and you gotta make sure that they know that you did, because if you don't do that then it's just gonna be pointless to do. I've put so much time and thought into this for my plan that it's I don't know, man. It's just I've put so much time into it I can't really say how it feels. And I just want her to know that I just want her to be with one person. Not 2 or 3 or 4. I don't want her to keep jumping back and forth. I just want her to be with one person. I want this to be all worth something. Not worth nothing. I just want her to know that. I care about her a lot. I still want, even though he's been talking shit about me, telling me that I'm useless, I'm fat, ugly, a piece of shit, I'm a little bitch, I'm a crybaby bitch, I still want you to be friends with him. I'm not gonna stop you from being friends. God damn it, I went down the wrong one. I don't want you to stop being friends with him. That's the thing about me. I want you to still be friends with somebody. With him. He doesn't want you being friends with me. He actually wants you to block me. I sent you screenshots of him saying that. Of him saying that he wants me to stop talking to you forever. And if you are with him right now, and you know that he's just a player, and that it's not gonna last long, then why sit there and go through the pain of letting it happen? That's the thing. I don't want you going through that pain. I want to be the only one for you. I want you to know that, and I want you to know I would not have spent money on you and your stepsister if I didn't love you. I wouldn't keep fighting for you. I wouldn't sit there and say all the stuff that I did because it's how I truly feel. This message is for Amaya and everybody else that feels the same way about the girl that you're with. I know I don't do these messages often, but like they just come out of my head, and it's just how I truly feel, how I think, and for all the experience that I've gone through. Bullying is not okay. Never has been. I've gotten bullied all my elementary and middle school year. You're specific. I've gotten slammed into lockers. At one point I got bullied because I was fat. Apparently I was stupid when I really wasn't. I was actually really smart. I got called gay, queer, fag by, by people at school. I don't like being called gay. I hate that. I hate being called anything that revolves around gay. It sucks. It does. Because after a while, you just start, you don't start thinking that you are, but like, you start trying to act differently. Half the time I'm not even myself. There's only a few times I can be myself and around people. I've only actually been myself around a total of 3 people. And they loved me for who I was. They didn't call me fag, they didn't call me queer, they didn't call me gay, they didn't call me a homo. I just don't like being called those names, and I just want I just want to have a lot of people to respect what other people want, because it hits people hard and is considered bullying. And what happened to me yesterday, that was bullying. And them saying that if they ever see me that they're gonna beat my ass and stuff like that. That's not cool. That's not. And letting them say that to me isn't cool either. But my that's but my the message to everyone is sometimes you just gotta respect what other people want and respect what okay, let me rephrase that. Okay, for me, I respect what a lot of people want, but sometimes it's not the right thing, and sometimes I just don't want to respect it because of the fact that it's stupid and whatnot. And I just don't like it. Oh my god, I just want. It's just sometimes there's a time where you respect what other people want, and then there's sometimes where you don't. And him calling me faggot and ugly ass, I'm fat, and shit like that, I'm not gonna respect anything that he wants. Or does. Like, screw that. He wants to sit there and call me those names. That ain't cool. He doesn't deserve any respect from me. I will respect him as a person if he starts growing up, but I can't respect him. I don't like him because of that, and letting that happen to me, that's not right. I hate it. As I'm loading, it's just one of those things. I just want, it's just one of those things where sometimes you gotta respect what other people want. And me, I can't let go of Amaya. I can't. I respect that she likes 2 people, but she only really can be with one because can't make time for 2 people. You can't love 2 people equally or the same. It's more or less you love one person more than the other. You just follow your heart. You think what you do, you think what's You think what's right. And honestly, I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. Just because I love you and I care about you, I don't think it's the right decision choosing him. And it's not because I'm saying because I want to be with you. Because you pointed out that he's a player and that you already know that he ain't gonna last. What's the point of being with somebody if you know that they're not gonna last? Me, I'm gonna last forever until I die. I'm the one and only, baby. Ride together, we die together. Forever and always. Because you are my sunshine. Hold up. I'm back. So, yeah, the reason why I was gone is because I got a call from a Marine recruiter about talking to me about me joining the Marines, actually, and that just got me really happy, and like that was just awesome. I loved it. But I do need to call because I fill out an application for Domino's. I mean, like it's only gonna be until like I can get my like an actual job and whatnot. So dude, this is awesome. I'm so happy right now. Honestly, that like totally boosted it. And dude, I was not expecting that. Like my mom called me, told me that she gave my phone number to a recruiter, and then the recruiter calls, and like we actually had a good conversation, and that's great. Okay, so for me, the plan is back to the whole conversation that we had. The plan is still the same. I want to buy her flowers. I want to make her stuff for the flowers. I want to buy her a present of what she always wanted, but she's been talking about it's gonna be a costume. She ain't gonna know. I ain't gonna say it. Um, I'm gonna just do everything for this love of my life. I just want her to know that she's worth every penny that I spend on her. Honestly, she is. Even though all the stuff that's happened to me, she's still worth everything. Um, I am going to probably go repair this car. Like, this car is destroyed. Um, I know for a fact that it's gonna happen because it has to. Like, it has to. It just has to happen, and I don't know why. It's just it has to. I miss her too much for just to let her go. She's my sunshine, my only sunshine. She makes me happy when I'm having a bad day. And she knows this, just how much I love her. My, don't let somebody take you away from me, please. God damn it, I just repaired it. I can't drive anywhere without having a bad looking car, huh? Well, it's been fun. Kind of want to do another live stream of me doing an RP, which if not everybody knows what an RP stands for, but I'm gonna say it anyways. Almost everybody does. It's a role play. It's something where you play GTA 5 and you act like it's like a real life simulator thing, even though it's almost already like that. And just want to start one up. I want to use this car. Don't want to be no cop. I want to use it as a civ. Let's slow down a little bit. I'm sorry, guys. Is John on the mic? Hey, no, there's no need to hit. But no, that's my plan. I'm gonna get her I'm gonna grow flowers for her. And the thing is though, if they don't grow fast enough, she'll have flowers to look at every day. Because they're beautiful. And she'll know that I took the time to grow the flowers. I have 100 seeds. 100 seeds. For the plant. She's gonna love it. I know she will. I'm not sure if you're still watching me, Amaya. But everything that I said, I'm sorry I was gone for so long. Everything I said, that's how I feel. I want you to be with me and only me. I don't want you being with somebody else. I, I know you're thinking that you want to date two people at once. You want to date me, verbally abuse me. But that's, I am being 100% honest, I don't think that's going to work out very much. I just want you to realize that, just know, I'll make you happy. I love you so much. I really do. I love you very much, Maya. I do. I love you so much. I don't even know how to describe it. Honestly, I don't. I care about you and I don't want you to get hurt. Not by somebody that you know is just gonna hurt you. Oh, I can't see. Oh. If that wasn't trippy enough. Hey, but I landed it. Amaya, I love you. I love you so much, Amaya. I do. I know other people are gonna sit there and call me a simp and saying that I'm a major simp, but you know what? I don't care. I'm proud to be a simp in this case for the person that I love, because there's nothing ever stronger than love in a soulmate. My whole world revolves around you. Literally. Whenever I'm not with you, I don't know what to do. I try to talk to you as much as I can so it feels like you're there with me. It really, I do. That's why I text you so much. I tried so hard to get you back. I did at one point. I got you back. You said that you'd give me a chance for us, and if I messed up. But I didn't mess up. I didn't mess up. I don't know what, and if I did, I honestly, I don't know what I did. I tried being there for you. I honestly believe that I didn't mess up. I'd do anything to make you happy, but being with somebody else at the same time with me? No, that's not happening. That can't happen. As much as I don't want it to, it can't. I know it's gonna make you upset, but I truly don't want that to happen. Truly. But my plans, back to that, because like I keep changing the topic, because I keep getting my mindset flipped and everything. My plans, officially, is grow a whole bunch of flowers for her. If they don't grow fast enough, she'll have flowers to look at every day. And I'll make that up if they don't grow fast enough. But if they do grow fast enough, I want to put them in a bouquet, and I want to put something around it that's made by me. I want to, and if I can't make something that's by me, I'm probably just gonna buy something and I'll make it up later. I'm gonna dress as nice as possible. I'm gonna have a whole bunch of money for her. I'm gonna buy a hotel room for a couple of days. We're gonna do so much stuff together. We're gonna go swimming, we're gonna have fun, we're gonna watch movies, we're gonna watch everything that we possibly can together. Do whatever you want. You're gonna eat Hawaiian hot chocolates, you're gonna eat a whole bunch of good food, you're gonna eat some Hawaiian food. I'm gonna take you to a restaurant, we're gonna go to a movie, we're gonna watch a movie of your choice. We're gonna hang out at my house. We're gonna figure out where we're gonna look for apartments together. And then after a year, saving up a whole bunch of money, having money to live off of for a little bit without working while I search for a job, and you too if you want. And then we buy it while we're in an apartment searching, do a whole bunch of interviews, have fun, sleep all day, stay up all night, sleep all night, stay up all day, sleep all day and night, watching movies, hanging out, having so much fun together. I've been dreaming about it ever since the plans were official for me. Since I said to myself that these are the perfect plans. Just want them to actually happen, and after like a year or so, we're gonna move back to Oregon. If the whole marine thing doesn't work out, we're gonna move back to Oregon. But if the whole marine thing works, we have to get married. I want to marry you. I do. God, I've had this dream where you were wearing a white dress, poofy, everything. Looked beautiful on you. While I'm sitting here in a white suit with a red under. Honestly, it kind of looks like one of, no, not white. It was black with white. Honestly, it kind of looked like the suit that my guy wears, but not. It looked almost like it, but not exactly. This one. Dress up really nice, just for you. Dress up nice for you. Get into trouble with you. Then when we turn like 25, 26, try to have a child. Seriously. That's what I want. I want that to happen to me so bad. I want that to happen I want you to be happy with it too. Those are the plans. And like, I trust you, I do. But after everything that's happened, I don't know. Yo, whoever just joined, put down in the comment section if you play PS4 and like what system you play and what kind of games you play. And if you have PS4, totally hook me up with the friend request and I will definitely 100% accept it. Oh, that was just terrible. But yep, that's my plan. Hope you enjoyed it. And hopefully soon, guys, I will start up a video of me doing an RP on GTA 5, probably another Cop and Civ RP. I don't know what it's gonna be yet. And whatnot. So I hope you like the message, everyone, about the bowling thing. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope that helps. Well, I'm gonna end the video here. I'm gonna catch you guys later. Please don't forget. Please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button and hit that notification bar for my next videos, because I actually do videos quite frequently. It depends on my mood or if I get told to. Because like if somebody wants to watch me play a game, can't stop them from watching me play a game. I'll do whatever makes that person happy. As long as I have the game, of course. Alright, well, yeah, again, hit that like and subscribe button. I will catch you guys, and hit that notification bar. I'll catch you guys later on the next GTA 5 video. Peace out.